Hello guys, so today I'll be making a sunset guide for Neon. I actually one trick her now, so I learned quite a bit playing her in sunset. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so when entering A, you have two options on how to enter, either left or right. You usually want to go where your support util is. Let's assume you're going left this time. So we assume we also have the space. And once we do, we just want to
Watch
stun
out! I'm
here.
out of here.
We take
Coming
this
through.
space, we clear this right corner, and we have sight.
There,
This all should be stunned, and
there.
all of this should be stunned as well. You don't have to wall, you could wall. That'll block off the angles. Depends how your smokes are going. But yeah, this is a pretty good entry for sight.
I'm out of here.
You just stun right here. It gets all of
This.
sight, pretty much all
There.
the two most common angles. Okay, so in the right entry, again, we can stun all of sight, but we have to have some sort of util to clear
No.
Elba. I'm gonna assume it's all cleared. If you do want,
Take this.
there's the stun,
There.
I guess. It's
Gotta
not
go.
necessary. Not something I recommend. Anyway, once you come here, you want to stun a bit higher than usual, like around here. If you do it here, it's not gonna work. So you
Watch
stun
out.
here,
Watch
and then
out.
there. And this is gonna stun all of sight.
Take this. Take this. I'm out of here. Shortcut.
And then we just slide in.
There.
All of this should be
Go,
stunned.
go, go.
We slide in and kill
There.
this guy. We also want to make sure that we're faster than
There.
the ones that are coming from main. We're neon, so it is possible. So if you want, you can also comment that to your teammates. Okay, yeah, that's your general way on how to enter A. Obviously, you can vary based on the situation, based on the util you have. If you have a breach, it makes everything so much easier. So, yeah, let's move on to B. Okay, so B entry I only show one for main because the marking one I'll show like a retake thing later. Okay, so you usually want to clear this if you don't have any util. And after you clear that, you have two pretty good stunts that you can do.
Watch out. Take this.
Alright, I
There.
guess this and this. Here you have a
There.
lot of like ciphers play, and here just a rat angle. You also want to have your smokes to be here and here. If they're not there, this entry is not gonna really work because you want to take backside fast. I usually, at first I thought maybe wall and then stun, but then I actually realized it's a bit hard to do in game. So I think you should first stun then wall actually. So you clear this and
Watch out. Watch
you
out.
stun
Coming through.
and wall.
Gotta go.
You also want to make sure so when you stun,
Go, go, go.
slide, your slide doesn't go too
I'm
far
out of here.
and you end up exposed to
There.
this place. You're gonna have two fights at the same time potentially. So you don't actually want this to happen, so you
Gotta
want to
go.
slide early. You honestly always want to slide early so you peek with your gun out, right? Okay, so now for the mid control section of the video. This mid control with Neon on Sunset is actually amazing because on defense you have these amazing stunts you can do that I'll show.
Go, go, go.
And you always need util for these ones, so make sure you do have the sky flash or whatever. Alright, so when you come here, top mid, you have this amazing stun you can do, stun right here. One quick note, the more on the left you are, the better.
Watch out.
So
There.
the more stuns. So this stun basically is
There.
gonna get all of this, all of tiles, right? So
This. Go, go,
you
go.
don't have to wall here, but you can. These guys should be stunned. Alright, I did this a few times in comp. But you do want like a sky flash going around here and flashing them as well, just in case. They do one tap you or something. I don't know. So yeah, the more on your left, the better. You can also do this,
Take
but
this.
it'll get
There.
less space. So you just want this pixel angle right here,
There.
and it's gonna get a bit more.
There.
Yeah, it's really good. You don't actually have to wall. You don't actually have to slide. And it's very like versatile. Okay, so when you market, there's actually a very nice way, but you have to use both your stunts, and it's less risky. Okay. You do take all of this
There.
space, not just that. Um, so you have one
There.
stun here and one stun right here. This one has to be low. Okay. So
Watch out.
you stun this and it
There.
gets this place, and you stun this
This.
and it gets this. So you get both of
Watch
them,
out. Take this.
and they can't pick you.
Gotta go.
I mean, they can. They'll just be stunned.
Watch out. Take this. Go, go, go.
And you have this space. Now, once you're here, your team util is gonna fight for you, right? And you also have a gun, so um, you just take mid control. It's pretty easy, pretty good. Okay, in B main, you have one one stun. I guess is good. You stun this, and it gets
There.
basically
There.
everything. I did this one time and stunned all five. So
Take this.
you do want to do this with like, oops, I don't know what it
Watch
hit. You do
out.
want to do this with like a breach stun though.
There.
You
Go,
push
go,
up,
go, go.
and you might get one. Maybe it's also like a wall or
Blocking
something
here.
getting this. I don't know.
Gotta go.
Okay, so let's do a retake B. So once you're here, there's not much you can do.
Take this.
I didn't
Take
find any
this.
good stuns
Watch
really.
out.
Um, but there is a very nice stun if you got coming from CT. So you do want to come from CT usually. This
Watch
nice
out.
stun, it goes like this. It
There.
basically gets
There.
everything here.
Take
So
this.
yeah, consider it. Consider going from CT a bit more. This one's a bit better.
Take this. Watch out. There.
Gets all of that.
I'm out of here. There.
Even gets this corner. Alright, so yeah, I tried to make it as short as possible. Neon ult on this map is actually not that good, right? There's not much space to ult, and I actually haven't gotten many kills with the Neon ult on this map on comp. But the stuns are actually pretty good. The stuns are actually insane, especially the mid control, the entries, actually pretty good. Alright, thanks for watching.